Are you getting tired of increasing cost of living, and do you want to go on a cheap vacation or even move to a low-cost country where you can live a lavish life on a budget? The beautiful things about these countries is the fact that these countries also have the most beautiful women on earth. From Thailand to the heart of Africa, here are the 12 cheapest countries with beautiful single women. Number 12, Ethiopia. Have you ever dreamed of finding love in an exotic, far-off land? Look no further than Ethiopia, a nation that beautifully blends ancient history with modern allure. Nestled in the heart of East Africa, this hidden gem is home to some of the most captivating women on the planet. With their mesmerizing dark eyes, flawless complexions, and graceful demeanor, Ethiopian women possess an irresistible charm that has men worldwide weak in the knees. But it's not just their striking beauty that sets them apart. These ladies are fiercely intelligent, deeply compassionate, and devoted to their rich cultural heritage. Imagine immersing yourself in the warmth of Ethiopian hospitality, where family values reign supreme and traditional gender roles create a harmonious balance. As you explore the vibrant streets of Addis Ababa or trek through the stunning landscapes of the Simien Mountains, you'll find yourself surrounded by the inviting smiles and welcoming hearts of the Ethiopian people. Engage in meaningful conversations with an Ethiopian woman, and you'll be captivated by her wit, wisdom, and depth of knowledge. These impressive ladies value education and strive for excellence in all aspects of life. Their unwavering determination and resilience shine through in their professional pursuits and personal relationships alike. So why not take a leap of faith and open your heart to the possibility of a profound connection with an Ethiopian beauty? Embrace the opportunity to learn from her unique perspectives and cultural experiences. Together, you can build a partnership founded on mutual respect, understanding, and an appreciation for life's simple joys. Get ready to fall head over heels for the hidden gem of East Africa. Number 11, Nigeria. Next up, we're jetting over to West Africa to explore the dynamic nation of Nigeria. If you're seeking a partner who's equal parts beauty, brains, and ambition, look no further than the stunning ladies of Lagos and beyond. Nigerian women are renowned for their confidence, style, and infectious zest for life. They exude an aura of self-assurance and grace that's simply magnetic. But don't be fooled by their glamorous exteriors. These women are also incredibly smart and driven. Engage in witty banter with a quick-witted Igbo lady, or be swept away by the entrepreneurial spirit of a passionate Yoruba beauty. Either way, you're in for an unforgettable ride. In Nigerian culture, education and hard work are highly valued, and women here are shattering glass ceilings in every field imaginable. From boardrooms to creative studios, they're proving that there's no limit to what a determined Nigerian woman can achieve. Imagine the inspiring conversations you could have with a partner who challenges you to grow and think outside the box. But it's not all about work. Nigerian women also know how to have a good time. Get ready to hit the dance floor at legendary Naija parties where the beats of Afrobeats will keep your heart racing all night long. The energy is simply electric. So if you're looking for a love that's as vibrant as it is meaningful, consider opening your heart to a Nigerian beauty. Her warm smile, infectious laughter, and unwavering support will light up your world in ways you never thought possible. Together, you can build a future filled with adventure, laughter, and endless possibilities. Number 10, Vietnam. From the pulsing beats of Afrobeats, we travel to the serene shores of Vietnam. This Southeast Asian paradise is blessed with breathtaking natural beauty, rich cultural traditions, and an abundance of feminine grace and poise that will leave you spellbound. Vietnamese women are renowned for their delicate features, porcelain skin, and silky dark hair that seems to cascade like a river of ink. But their beauty extends far beyond the physical. These ladies possess an inner strength and resilience that has been forged through centuries of overcoming adversity. Their quiet determination and unwavering optimism in the face of challenges make them truly remarkable partners. In Vietnamese society, family is everything. Women here take great pride in creating loving homes filled with laughter, delicious home-cooked meals, and cherished memories. Imagine coming home each day to the warm embrace of a woman who values the simple joys of sharing a cup of tea together, or taking an evening stroll hand in hand. But don't mistake their gentleness for weakness. Vietnamese women are highly intelligent and ambitious too. They value education and continuously strive for self-improvement, both personally and professionally. Engage in deep conversations with a Vietnamese beauty, and you'll be amazed by her insightful perspectives on life, love, and everything in between. As you immerse yourself in Vietnam's enchanting culture, you'll quickly see why so many men have fallen under its spell. From exploring vibrant cities like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi to getting lost in serene countryside villages amidst lush rice paddies, every day brings new adventures when you have a Vietnamese woman by your side. So why not take a chance on love in this captivating corner of the world? Open your heart to the opportunity for a meaningful connection with a Vietnamese beauty who will show you the true meaning of romance and partnership. Together, you can build memories that will last a lifetime. Number 9, Colombia. Ready to turn up the heat? Let's samba down to sultry Colombia, where passion runs deep and love is always in the air. This South American gem is home to some of the most stunning señoritas on the planet, women who possess an irresistible blend of beauty, confidence, and charm. Colombian women are a force of nature, with their vibrant smiles, sensual curves, and fiery personalities. But these ladies offer so much more than just physical allure. They're also deeply proud of their rich cultural roots, with a zest for life that's simply contagious. Imagine getting lost in the colorful streets of Cartagena with your Colombian queen by your side, sharing stories over aromatic cups of locally grown coffee. She'll enchant you with her quick wit, endless passion, and profound devotion not just to you, but to her tight-knit family and cherished traditions. In Colombia, forging unbreakable bonds with loved ones is as natural as breathing. Picture yourself being welcomed with open arms at lively family dinners, impromptu salsa sessions, and more smiles than you can count. At their core, what truly sets Colombian women apart is their ability to love with unparalleled intensity. They dive headfirst into romance, building partnerships founded on unwavering loyalty, shared dreams, and a willingness to weather any storm together. So, if you're ready for a love that knows no bounds, it's time to let a beautiful Colombian woman show you the true meaning of passion. Number 8, Brazil. From the pulsing energy of Colombia, we now venture to Brazil, a country that truly dances to the beat of its own drum. The birthplace of samba, pristine beaches, and electrifying carnival celebrations, Brazil is also home to some of the most jaw-dropping women on the planet. It's nearly impossible not to be dazzled by the exotic beauty of Brazilian ladies. With their bronzed skin, curvaceous figures, and smoldering gazes, they practically ooze sensuality from every pore. But what makes them truly riveting goes far beyond surface-level allure. Brazilian women approach life itself as one grand celebration. Their vivacious spirits, infectious laughter, and unabashed zest for living in the moment are downright spellbinding to behold. They're the type of partners who can elevate even the most ordinary day into an unforgettable adventure. That said, winning the heart of a Brazilian bombshell is no cakewalk. These women have sky-high standards and an unshakable sense of self-worth. They demand 100% from their partners in terms of fidelity, respect, and genuine adoration. But if you're lucky enough to prove your devotion, you'll gain a ride-or-die soulmate like no other. Your Brazilian sweetheart will shower you with physical affection, stand fiercely loyal by your side, and create a love so passionate it could inspire steamy telenovelas for years to come. Curious to hear more about finding cross-cultural connections in far-flung corners of the globe? Subscribe now so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into international dating dynamics. Number 7, Mexico. Mexico. A country where vibrant colors, rich traditions, and zest for life permeate every aspect of the culture. And nowhere is that passion more evident than in the hearts of the beautiful Mexican women who call this lively nation home. From the bustling streets of Mexico City to the sun-drenched beaches of the Yucatan, one thing remains constant: the warm, inviting nature of the women you'll meet along the way. These ladies are renowned for their hospitality, always ready to welcome visitors into their homes and their hearts with open arms, and usually a freshly made margarita in hand. But don't let their easy smiles and laid-back demeanor fool you. Mexican women are also fiercely independent, deeply intelligent, and unwaveringly loyal. They're proud of their heritage and deeply connected to family traditions that have been passed down through generations. Imagine having a partner who not only embraces her cultural roots, but is also eager to share those rich experiences with you. Of course, dating a Mexican woman isn't without its challenges. These ladies can be stubborn at times, blame it on that fiery Latin blood, and they're not afraid to speak their minds when something bothers them. Learning to navigate communication barriers and cultural differences will take some patience. But if you're willing to approach misunderstandings with empathy and an open mind, you'll forge an unbreakable bond built on trust, respect, and unwavering devotion. At the end of the day, falling for a Mexican sweetheart means opening yourself up to a love that knows no boundaries. It means embracing both the similarities and differences between your worlds, always with a healthy dose of laughter and probably a few shots of tequila. Most importantly, though, it means gaining a partner who will stand by your side through every obstacle life throws your way. Because if there's one thing Mexican women understand better than most, it's the immense power of an unbreakable emotional connection. Number 6. Thailand. When you think of Thailand, what images dance through your mind? Pristine white sand beaches with aquamarine waters, majestic temples adorned in gold glinting beneath the tropical sun. Or perhaps your imagination drifts to its famed nightlife scene, pulsing with neon and palpable energy. While Thailand undoubtedly boasts endless natural and cultural wonders, it's the captivating charm of Thai women themselves that keeps so many international men longing to return. From their silky dark tresses and mesmerizing almond-shaped eyes to their petite yet curvy figures, Thai ladies possess an exotic beauty that's both undeniably alluring and uniquely their own. Of course, true Thai allure extends far beyond superficial qualities alone. Often hailing from modest upbringings, these women embody a gentle humility and reverence for traditional values without sacrificing their modern ambitions or zest for life. They're an intriguing blend of time-honored customs like filial piety mixed with forward-thinking education and career goals. Thailand notably boasts more female CEOs than most Western nations. Imagine immersing yourself in this land of smiles, alongside a sweet Thai girlfriend who can't wait to show you all her beloved homeland has to offer. Picture yourself exploring colorful floating markets where she helps you barter for handmade trinkets, or embarking on motorbike adventures along winding countryside roads filled with verdant rice paddies, stretching into distant karst-studded horizons. But it's not just about idyllic getaways. A relationship with a Thai woman also means endless opportunities for cultural exchange on deeper levels. Prepare to have your taste buds delighted by homemade dishes bursting with flavor profiles you never knew existed. Expand your worldview through illuminating conversations about differing Eastern versus Western perspectives, and learn to appreciate the simple joys found in everyday moments, like meditating together at sunrise or releasing lanterns under moonlit skies during Loy Krathong. So why resign yourself to swiping through lackluster local dating app options when mesmerizing, multifaceted Thai soulmates await meeting their adventurous foreign match? Dust off that passport, make space in your suitcase for all the tropical print shirts about to enter rotation, and prepare for an exciting new chapter filled with cross-cultural bliss. Before you book that flight, though, make sure to like this video and sound off in the comments about your top Thai travel tips bonus points if you've already fallen for one of these lovely ladies and have a sweet story to share. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button to keep up with our ongoing series chronicling love stories from around the globe. Number 5. The Philippines. Picture this: crystal clear turquoise waters lapping against pristine white sand beaches, lush tropical landscapes dotted with swaying palm trees, and the warm hospitality of a people known for their infectious smiles and kind hearts. Welcome to the Philippines, an archipelagic paradise in the heart of Southeast Asia that's captured the hearts of travelers worldwide. But beyond its stunning natural beauty lies an even greater treasure: its lovely Filipina women. Filipinas are renowned for their captivating blend of Asian and Hispanic heritage, resulting in an exotic allure that's uniquely their own. From their sun-kissed skin and deep, soulful eyes to their long, flowing black hair and petite yet curvy figures, these women possess an undeniable physical beauty that's sure to turn heads wherever they go. But what truly sets Filipinas apart is their inner radiance, a warmth, compassion, and zest for life that's rooted in their strong family values and unwavering faith. These women prioritize the happiness and well-being of their loved ones above all else, making them incredibly loyal and supportive partners who will stand by your side through thick and thin. Dating a Filipina means opening yourself up to new experiences and perspectives that will enrich your life in countless ways. These women are naturally curious and love learning about different cultures, making them fantastic travel companions who will eagerly join you on adventures both near and far. They're also deeply intelligent and often well-educated, with a knack for engaging in meaningful conversations on everything from world history to pop culture trends. So why settle for mediocre matches on your local dating scene when your soulmate could be waiting for you on the sun-drenched shores of the Philippines? Book that flight to Manila, brush up on your Tagalog phrases, and get ready to experience the magic of falling in love with a woman who truly embodies the warmth and beauty of her homeland. Number 4. Ukraine. When most people think of Ukraine, a few stereotypical images might come to mind: sprawling Soviet-era architecture, harsh winters, and perhaps a certain geopolitical conflict that's dominated headlines in recent years. But there's so much more to this fascinating country than meets the eye, especially when it comes to the incredible women who call it home. Ukrainian women have long been celebrated for their striking natural beauty, with their tall, slender figures, porcelain skin, and piercing blue or green eyes. They take great pride in their appearance and always strive to look their best, whether they're running errands around town or attending a glamorous event. But don't let their impeccable fashion sense and model-like looks fool you. These women are just as beautiful on the inside as they are on the outside. One of the first things you'll notice when you start dating a Ukrainian woman is her quick wit and sharp intellect. Education is highly valued in Ukrainian culture, and most women here have at least one university degree, if not several. They're avid readers, passionate about the arts and world affairs, and can easily hold their own in conversations ranging from literature to politics. But perhaps the most endearing quality of Ukrainian women is their deeply caring nature. Family means everything to these ladies, and they're known for going above and beyond to nurture their loved ones, whether that means whipping up a mouth-watering meal from scratch or dropping everything to lend a listening ear when someone needs support. Of course, as with any international relationship, there may be some cultural differences to navigate when dating a Ukrainian woman. For example, gender roles tend to be more traditional here than they are in some Western countries, so don't be surprised if your girlfriend expects you to take charge when it comes to planning dates or making big decisions together as a couple. Communication styles can also vary. While Ukrainians tend to be quite direct in their personal interactions, which some outsiders might initially perceive as bluntness, there's an art form to reading between the lines that takes some practice for non-native speakers. But don't let these small hurdles deter you from experiencing the magic of falling head over heels for one of Ukraine's incredible women. With their irresistible combination of beauty, brains, and heart, it's no wonder that more and more international men are flocking to cities like Kiev, Kharkiv, and Dnipro in search of their Eastern European soulmate. Number 3. Russia. When it comes to international dating destinations, Russia often feels shrouded in an air of mystery and intrigue. Perhaps it's the country's vast size, spanning 2 continents, its complex history shaped by centuries of imperial rule and Soviet-era isolation, or simply the depth and intensity of its cultural traditions that lend an enigmatic quality to the nation itself, and by extension, its women. Russian women have long been renowned for their striking beauty, with their fine-boned features, piercing eyes, porcelain skin, and often statuesque figures. They carry themselves with an air of refined elegance and quiet confidence that commands attention wherever they go. But while their physical allure may be what first draws admirers from around the globe, it's their rich inner world and dynamic personalities that keep men captivated. One thing you'll quickly learn when dating a Russian woman is that intelligence is incredibly attractive, and these ladies have it in spades. Russia boasts one of the highest percentages of citizens with tertiary education degrees globally, so prepare for lively discussions covering everything from classic literature penned by Pushkin or Tolstoy to geopolitical history chronicling the rise and fall of Tsardom into USSR days and beyond. But make no mistake, while Russian women are undeniably brainy, they aren't all bookish introverts either. Many have an insatiable curiosity about other cultures and love engaging in discussions comparing childhood memories growing up under communism versus the realities of living in the West today. Others passionately pursue creative arts as musicians, artists, dancers, etc., making them excellent companions for gallery hopping or checking out the jazz bar scene on weekends. Of course, as an international couple, you may encounter a few cultural differences as you navigate your blossoming romance. Communication styles can vary. Russian women tend to be quite direct and appreciative of honesty, even if it's not always what they want to hear. They also value a bit of old-fashioned chivalry, so traditional gender roles are still quite common here. Equally important is learning about expectations around relationship pacing. While media portrayals might suggest otherwise, rushing into living together, marriage or babies isn't necessarily the norm. Instead, the focus is on building a strong emotional connection and shared life goals over time, which has proven a winning formula for long-term relationship success. Curious to learn more about the intricacies and delights of dating in Russia? Make sure you're subscribed to our channel and drop us a comment below, letting us know what aspects you'd be most interested in hearing about in future videos. And if you're one of the lucky men who've already found your Russian soulmate, we want to hear all about your love story. So go ahead and share away. We promise we're all ears. Number 2, Poland. Nestled in the heart of Central Europe, Poland is a country that often flies under the radar when it comes to international dating destinations. But those who are lucky enough to have experienced the warmth, wit, and undeniable charm of Polish women know that this hidden gem is truly a treasure trove of romantic possibilities. From their striking Slavic beauty and model-like poise to their quick minds and sharp tongues, Polish ladies possess an alluring mix of qualities that have been capturing hearts around the world for centuries. With their fair skin, light eyes, and naturally blonde or brown locks, they effortlessly embodied the classic image of European femininity at its finest. But don't be fooled by their delicate appearances. Polish women are also fiercely independent, hardworking, and ambitious. Having grown up in a country that's endured its fair share of historical hardships, they've learned to be resourceful, adaptable, and resilient in the face of any challenge that comes their way. This inner strength is paired with a deep appreciation for family values and a strong sense of community, making them incredibly loyal and supportive partners. Imagine yourself exploring the enchanting streets of Krakow or Warsaw with a beautiful Polish woman by your side, her eyes sparkling with intelligence and mischief as she shares fascinating stories about her country's rich history and cultural heritage. Picture cozy evenings spent at home, cooking delicious traditional dishes together, laughing over glasses of wine as you teach each other silly phrases in your native languages. Of course, as with any international relationship, there may be some cultural differences to navigate along the way. Polish people tend to have a strong sense of national pride and can be quite direct in their communication style, which some outsiders might initially find intimidating. They also place a high value on education and intellectual pursuits, so it's important to be able to keep up with your Polish partner's quick wit and love for deep conversations. But these small challenges pale in comparison to the joy and fulfillment that comes from building a genuine connection with someone from a different background. Dating a Polish woman means opening yourself up to new experiences, perspectives, and ways of loving that will enrich your life in countless ways. Whether you're bonding over your shared passions, introducing each other to cherished family traditions, or simply enjoying each other's company in comfortable silence, you'll quickly discover that love knows no language barriers or cultural divides. So if you're ready to take a chance on an unforgettable romance with a woman who will challenge you, inspire you, and love you with all her heart, then look no further than the stunning ladies of Poland. Book that flight to Warsaw, brush up on your Polish pickup lines, and get ready for an adventure that just might change your life forever. Number 1, Hungary. When it comes to finding love abroad, Hungary is often overlooked in favor of more well-known European destinations like France, Italy, or Spain. But those who are brave enough to venture off the beaten path and explore this hidden gem of a country are richly rewarded, especially when it comes to meeting the incredible Hungarian women who call it home. Hungarian ladies are renowned for their striking beauty, with their dark hair, soulful eyes, and naturally curvy figures. They carry themselves with an air of confidence and sensuality that's impossible to ignore, turning heads wherever they go with their impeccable sense of style and undeniable sex appeal. But while their physical charms are certainly captivating, it's their fiery personalities and passionate approach to life that truly set them apart. Growing up in a country with a rich history and a strong national identity, Hungarian women are fiercely proud of their heritage and are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. They're known for their quick wits, sharp tongues, and no-nonsense attitudes. So if you're looking for a submissive partner who will always agree with you, look elsewhere. These ladies are not afraid to speak their minds and will challenge you at every turn, pushing you to be your best self and keeping you on your toes in the best possible way. But beneath their tough exteriors, Hungarian women also have a deeply romantic side. They believe in the power of true love and are not interested in casual flings or meaningless hookups. When a Hungarian woman falls for you, she falls hard and will go above and beyond to show you how much you mean to her. From cooking your favorite meals to planning thoughtful surprises, she'll pour her heart into making you feel like the most cherished person in her world. Imagine yourself strolling arm in arm through the charming streets of Budapest with your Hungarian love by your side, taking in the stunning architecture and rich history of one of Europe's most underrated capitals. Picture cozy evenings spent soaking in the city's famed thermal baths, sipping locally produced wine as you gaze into each other's eyes and let the stresses of the outside world melt away. Of course, dating someone from a different culture always comes with its share of challenges, and Hungary is no exception. Language barriers can be tricky to navigate at first, although many Hungarians do speak excellent English, and cultural differences around communication styles, or gender roles, may take some getting used to for partners coming from more progressive societies. But if you approach your cross-cultural romance with an open mind, a willingness to learn about each other's backgrounds and beliefs, and healthy doses of patience and perspective, then overcoming any bumps along the road will only make your bond that much stronger in the long run. Because at the end of the day, what matters most isn't surface-level differences, but rather the core values you share: mutual respect, unwavering loyalty, and a limitless capacity for love in all its forms. So why settle for endlessly swiping on the same tired local dating apps, hoping lightning will strike, when the real magic is waiting just a plane ride away? Open up that browser and book your ticket to Budapest Prano. Because once you get a taste of the love, laughter, and passion that comes with dating a Hungarian sweetheart, you'll realize that the full package doesn't even begin to describe all the delights that await you on this new romantic adventure.